Good afternoon, guys. Back in the matter, as you can see. The weather looks quite nice actually. I know it's a bit overcast because we've had a lot of rain, been very stormy and windy. Looks nice, even the sand, although it looks very sodden, doesn't it? But it's a nice browny colour. Looks like one of the boats is broken up down there, look. Wall wants a fix. Bit of a band-aid in there needs it. There's another boat, there's not a lot left of it. Oh, there's a nice shiny one over there. Somebody's spruced it up. Weird thing is, it's very rare I see any of these boats actually moving. Oh, looks like some renovations going on there. I've been down this way for what, a couple of months? Yeah, this sort of overcast weather, slightly dull, just reminds me of Scotland, to be fair. I used to be up in Irvine. Don't know how it's like these days, because it's probably nearly 30 years ago. Longer actually. I'm not going to show my age, but a long time ago. Boardwalks been tidied up a fair bit now, hasn't it? Although there's a few of these boards that haven't gone down very well, a few broken ones. Do I still like living in Lenmatter? Yeah, I love it. I mean, to be fair, we're having a conversation yesterday about buying another house. Cause I'm looking at the farming project and stuff, and April likes where she is, so I ain't gonna better budge her, because she's got her neighbours around her. She's, you know, it's well, it's just home. So I've got to work out what we're going to do next. Because got to have projects to keep me going, keep my brain busy. I'm expecting some changes next year. We'll see where it leads us. There's a drainage comes down there. I mean, I've got to admit, I'm not going to whinge, but why don't they just put something there as a full channel and it just won't get washed away every single year, multiple times? Because it's not the only one, there's a few of these along there, the front. Oh, there's water dripping out of that one up there. This used to be the Sands Bar. It looks like it had better days. It's quite a nice little venue before. So there's another drainage channel up. I mean, to be fair, if you extended a path there with it underneath, I don't think anybody would complain. It means you can walk all the way at the front without getting on the sand. For people like me that don't like sand. Oh, looks like the flags had better days again. It does seem to last up there. Wind seems to destroy them quite quickly. Quiet this time of year. I like it. I know some people complain it's too quiet. I'm like, well, it depends what you want. Because let's face it, we've got places to the north and south of us. We've got Guatemala that way, and then you can start heading up to Santa Paula, up to Alicante. There's plenty of busy stuff going on that way. Then you've got Torrevieja town that way, and Cartagena a bit further south. So there's plenty to see if you want it. So nice quiet space suits me. The light's really good today, isn't it? It's very beautified. Love that. Let's see, I was looking down here. I know some of the steps had been damaged. This is where I slip over if it's gone all slimy. It's been very good. I'm just recovering from a back injury, so yeah, look, a few of the steps are gone. Although cutting pieces that size doesn't make any sense, does it, on the edge? Oh, they put a groove in it. That's what it is. It doesn't look right, does it? Something odd there. Oh, it's not that slippy. So would I still live in La Mata with all the Brexit stuff, the anti-nonsense stuff that's going on at the minute? Yeah. I gotta say, Spain seems a bit more stable than the UK at the minute. Which sounds a bit weird when you read up on the stuff with Sanchez. There's a lot of scandals associated with him at the minute. But I do find one of the things here, even if you're paying more for your taxes, you actually get more. You know, You do have a lot of police, you do have a lot of civil services actually being carried out. Your bins are collected on time. They do invest in the local area. I mean, look at the Christmas tree. This is only a small town. And what they do is they move these between the different areas. So over the years, you'll see every year I've put there's a different thing there. But that, what was there last year is in another town, and what was there the year before that's in another town. Those dogs really don't like other dogs, do they? Angry little dogs. Yeah, as I was saying, they do invest in the decor. They have a lot of events throughout the year as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, everywhere has its problems. Obviously, was it last week? There was some activities that relating to gang-related crimes. Might even be in this week. So we do have things that happen here, but it's not as widespread because, quite simply, the average age is probably still about 68. Just doesn't have the density of nonsense. Most people are very civil and civic and polite. Look, that building's nearly finished now, that. Answer on the postcard if you know how much those flats cost. And then obviously that was another structure that was done, what, last year? So that's the other thing you got here. The investment's constant. You can see that we did videos already with this one. This has been revamped. We've done all the render and sorted that out. They're constantly tidying up and maintaining stuff. I mean, look at this tree. That tree was much bigger than that. That's been reshaped. When I first got here, there used to be a canopy there, and a canopy there. They've all gone. All got storm damaged. Gone. But they'd had some nice canopies before. Now got this toilet instead. You probably may or may not have noticed the ice cream thing that used to be there. That's gone. The kiosk is gone. Some people complain about these amusements, but I'll be perfectly honest, this is a plaza. It's for family. It's not for oldies. It's for everybody. And I'll be honest, I'd much rather be sat over there enjoying some food and watching the kids playing inside, knowing what they're doing, etc. Although my kids are now teens and mini adults. But the reality is, when you've got the space to see the kids and space for them to be kids, cycling around here on their little scooters and stuff, it's good. And then you get the old pensioner sitting here, allows people to engage with people in the community. It gives an area where everybody's in the same space. We've got an ice rink coming up here as well soon, which no doubt I'll be taking Zoe to. Look at the rust on that. There's the church. You know what, I've never actually been in there. These solar chargers, so you can charge your phone here, by the way. Oh, and the other big news, the big news is this used to be where they have like the biodegradable waste, I think it is. They've took them all out, which means they're doing something. They've done it here, they've done it further up. So they're changing the bins. They've got nice lights. They'll be a pain in the bum to change when they start going faulty. Interesting layout. El Gato de Oro. That's a pickup point for your, I think they do Amazon and all those sorts of types of things. You can get them delivered there. Oh, what's this on the corner? Hope it's not another real estate agent. What's that? Yeah, so not a lot going on, but at the same time, that's why I like it. It's peace and quiet. Nothing silly going on. Oh. If you hear some noisy, that's me, because I've hurt my back, so when I twist, it sort of folds up. I think I've got, I think my discs are stuck together again, which is really, really painful. It folds me up like a bloody house of cards. It just like flops over. So I've got to be careful when I'm twisting and stuff at the minute. I'm in the catch 22 because I hurt my back. I haven't been able to exercise as much, which means I've started putting on a bit of weight, and I need to get the weight off to help my back. So I'll get there. I think I'm gonna have to sneak down and spray paint that wall. I've got a spray gun. Get some grey paint and just tidy it back up. Seems to happen when the guys come in from Madrid. It's the holiday season, all that crap appears. I don't think these guys have got the gym yet either. I still ain't got gym equipment. It'll probably be a whole year got a gym with no equipment in it. I think they've got bits, but not the full kit. And we've got some work here that starts 2 days ago. As you can see, nobody's turned up. Anyway guys, that's just a little video today, just a little bit of a walk around. Might sadden some of you guys, these guys have gone back to China. They're retiring. Ristorante Asiatico. The kids didn't want to take the restaurant over. You might think this looks untidy around the top here and all the way around. Totally agree with you. But that's actually the people that manage the building. Shockingly bad. Also, the restaurant here had some concrete fall on top of some of the customers. So, might be worth the mayor intervening if he can. Because the thing is, you do all this crap, and this is why you end up with starting to get more graffiti and stuff, because you start to run the area down. I think I've seen this up for sale, the restaurant, for €350,000. If it was the bottom one, I might have took it, or definitely looked at it. We've got a couple of business ideas I'm interested in, but need a good sized premises and near the front. Because I want something along this front bit, because obviously that's where most people are. I would like to get like a mixed use business going. Anyway, I'm off. Catch you later.